Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you into another edition of Baseball on the Show. I'm joined in the booth by longtime big leaguers Eric Karros and Steve Lyons. Before we get to them, let's take a look at the starting lineup for the American League All-Stars, as John Farrell's guys will line up like this. Jose Altuve will move towards the batter's box as we're just about set to get underway tonight.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
And he takes a big swing here, but this winds up a little tapper to the left of the mound. And he's retired, one away. So Scherzer able to take care of the first man to greet him here. And with that, let's take a look here at how the National League will align themselves defensively. It's brought to us by the folks at Majestic. If it happens in baseball, it happens in Majestic. Josh Donaldson is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
That got in his kitchen big time right there.
Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. Mike Trout will have his first opportunity now as it comes with the bases empty here in the top of the first.
Center fielder, Mike.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. In there, a base hit. And he is in the scoring position at second with their first hit, a two-out double. Miguel Cabrera will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the two-out double. First offering on the way. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. D. Gordon will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first.
Leading off for the National League.
That hits the outside corner. It's strike one. Pitch on the way. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Yeah, he has been patient up there, but now he's backed himself into a corner.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left, and Gordon's there to take it in for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. In tied at 93, ball one. Fastball in there for a strike, 92 on the radar gun that time. And here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now.
And that's about where he'll sit with that fastball, 93, 94. And that's plenty hard enough to blow it by guys when you need to.
Paul Goldschmidt will get his first cuts now, and he'll do so with the bases empty and two away here in the first. First pitch fastball swung on and missed, 0-1. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Two out, nobody on. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he will make the catch here just in front of the first row, and that will end the inning. Nelson Cruz will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
It's so important with guys like this to get ahead with strike one. Put them behind in the count and on their back foot right away.
Swing and a hard hit grounder down the line. And a reach to his back. The leadoff man's aboard.
Batting sixth,
Alex Gordon will step in now.
left fielder, Alex Gordon.
Here's the first offering. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. To second for one. Back to first, and Gordon has hit into a double play. Lorenzo Cain will stand in here looking to keep the inning alive with two gone now in the top of the second. Now the first pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Now here's the pitch. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Now here's the pitch. Reaches out for one and may have chased it as this is skied into the air to straightaway center. Harper is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Now here's the first pitch. Bryce Harper is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. And this will be fouled away. The 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here it comes. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. There's a good fastball from Hernandez that time. Strike 1. Here's the ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right, and that'll get down out there for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Anthony Rizzo digs in at the plate. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Fouled back. Here's Hernandez now on 0-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Buster Posey will stand in here for the first time, looking to pick up that runner from second with 2 away here. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Swung on and hit in the air out toward left. And Gordon will make the catch to retire the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Salvador Perez is ready to go here as we begin the third.
Salvador Perez.
Now he swings and hits this ball on the ground. To his left, he's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So 1 gone for the shortstop, Alcides Escobar. Now the first pitch.
Alcides Escobar.
And now the second pitch is swung on and hit in the air to left. And they'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the third. Jose Altuve will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Now here's the first pitch. Matt Holliday is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. You like what you... Oh, meanwhile, my goodness, that ball caught him pretty good out there on the mound. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course. Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field. And this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. It's a 2-run home run for Johnny Peralta. 0. And this ball's going to find his left field line. Foul. Strike 1. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. This is up the middle, and it'll be a base hit over the bag and into center field. Giancarlo Stanton will stand in now. He'll likely have a look down to third to see if anything's up here with nobody out. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Swinging a high chopper. Altuve for 1. On to Cabrera, and it's a double play. Paul Goldschmidt will dig in. He popped out in foul territory his first time. Now here's a swing and a hard ground ball that'll get past Hernandez into center field for a base hit. Bryce Harper will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. And that's taken for strike 1. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here, 0-2. One of the things that makes him so tough to hit, the ability to put his pitches right on the black.
Yeah, I mean, you watch the catcher's glove on some of these, and it literally does not move. That's how...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. We played 3 full. It's the National League 2 and the American League nothing.
Josh Donaldson.
Now a little tapper here up the first baseline. In time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Mike Trout will stand in here. He doubled his first time around. First pitch coming. And a little behind on the fastball there as he pokes it foul at strike 1. Now here it comes. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. No runs, 2 hits, no errors thus far for the American League. And this is hit well towards the hole. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. Miguel Cabrera will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. Here's the first pitch to him. Runners off for second. Now a swing and a hard-hit grounder. And nobody home. A perfect hit-and-run knock. Now a long throw home. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game. Nelson Cruz will stand in with a run in, 1 out and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch coming. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. He's set, now the pitch. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Well, as we've seen so far, this isn't a team that's going to wait around too long to feel a pitcher out. They're an aggressive team all the way from top to bottom. And if that first pitch is anywhere close, most of these guys are going to take a hack at it.
Runners on first with 1 down.
He's trying to run.
Now another 0-2. And look out. That might have got him right in the chest. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. And looked like he really left himself open after he released, and this ball came back and got him pretty good. And without speculating too much here, it's looking, at this point at least, like he will be able to continue out there. We should hope. Alex Gordon will be the batter.
Hey, double him up.
Here's the first offering. Hard hit towards center. And that's in there. Base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away.
Number 6.
Lorenzo Cain will try it again. He flew out his first time. First pitch to him. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
At the plate, the worst case scenario, you've got to be thinking sac fly. A grand slam sure would be nice, but you've got to make sure you at least get that tying run home.
Now a ball hit back up the middle. 1 run scores. The throw home, and they'll apply the tag, and he is cooked at home. Salvador Perez. We'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home here in the inning so far. First pitch coming. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. And Stanton will put this one away, and the inning is over. So 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go, and we are tied 2-2. Todd Frazier is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0. And a bouncing ball foul. Here's the 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Nothing fancy. 3 fastballs so far in this at-bat. He could go just about anywhere from here.
He'll try again. 1-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. And here's the first pitch. Anthony Rizzo comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
And you know, this is a guy that loves the ball down and in. It's one of the locations he really covers well, so they're going to want to mix their spots here.
And there to bring it in is Cabrera for out number 2. Buster Posey will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. Here's the ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Kane will get there and he puts it away to retire the side. Alcides Escobar will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th.
Shortstop, Alcides Escobar.
And he'll open the 5th inning here with the ball on the ground for short. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Jose Altuve will stand in again. A couple of ground outs for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. And here's a swing and another chance out there. And the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short, and there are 2 away now.
Yeah, 2 pitches, 2 outs here so far. Offensively, that's not the kind of inning you want in a tie ball game. You need to make him work at least a little bit out there.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And now a pitch on the way. He looks to be back in control now here in the 5th as that swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now.
And even with 2 outs, this is a team that can still put something together here, especially in this part of the lineup, so you can't let your guard down.
Fastball, and he's got to duck away for dear life there.
Yeah, he's not trying to hit him, I don't think, but sometimes you need to keep guys honest up there. I think that's all he was trying to do there.
And, oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Here comes a 2-2. Now this is lined into left field for a base hit. Mike Trout will get a shot here with 2 away and a runner at first now following the base hit.
That 2-out single seemed harmless enough, but anytime you extend the inning to allow this guy to get a shot with a runner on, you better be careful.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Comes set, now the pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. But he'll get there as he flags it down just shy of the wall. And with that, the side is retired.
Leading off for the National League,
Matt Holliday will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. The pitch count there. 1 pitch into his 5th inning of work. Not much of a concern, I wouldn't imagine.
Yeah, it shouldn't be. He hasn't had any real overtaxed innings, so he should be fine for the time being.
First pitch on the way. Johnny Peralta will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Good swing there by Peralta, but he comes up empty, 0-2.
And I'll tell you, being in a 2-strike hole is not the spot you want to be in against a guy like this.
Chopper foul. Hands held high by Peralta. Now the pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. D. Gordon will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Here's the pitch. Grounded softly to the left side. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. And this will go down as an E5 as you can see the exasperation on his face. Giancarlo Stanton will stand in looking to turn things around. He struck out and bounced into a double play so far. Not such a hot start. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. Fastball called strike, 1-2. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now another 1-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. NL leaves 1 through 5, all even at 2-2.
Leading off with the American League All-Star,
Miguel Cabrera will get things started here in the top of inning number 6. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. Swing, hard hit ball to second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So 1 away now. Here's Nelson Cruz. First offering on the way. First pitch here is another ground ball. This one over to third base. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Alex Gordon will stand in. He's 1 for 2 so far. Swung on and taken the opposite way out toward deep left center. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Paul Goldschmidt will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the 6th. Here's the first offering. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
He just about went around. He was lucky to put on the brakes when he did.
Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Bryce Harper will dig in now. Hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Fastball in there for a called strike.
And even though he's pitching well, this is a part of the order that he's really got to worry about. They can turn a good outing into a bad one pretty darn quickly.
Way outside. 1-2.
Well, I think that fastball is just for show there. He's not trying to throw this one strike.
A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. A solo home run off the bat of Bryce Harper as the National League has now taken a 3-2 lead. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the NL line score thus far. Now out of the dugout comes the manager as he'll make his way towards the mound. And his arrival is going to mark the end of the evening now for Felix Hernandez. 2 strikes now to the 2014 All-Star. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
And when he's down 0-2, he's smart enough to know guys are going to try and get him to chase. So now at 2-2, he's got himself back to a spot where he doesn't have to go after a pitcher's pitch.
Swing and a hard hit ball towards the hole. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Anthony Rizzo will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And that'll get down out there. Buster Posey will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. Escobar on to Cabrera at first. It's a twin killing, and the side is retired. Lorenzo Cain will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7. Now here's the first pitch. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Now the first pitch. Salvador Perez is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Alcides Escobar will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. This now is hit the second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Matt Holliday will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. Fouled straight back. Price ready with the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And he's set down 1 away. Johnny Peralta will stride in, but first we take you back to the 3rd as you take another look here at this 2-run homer that had him rolling early on. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. A good tailing fastball for a strike. 1-1. And the pitch. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now here's the pitch. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. And it gets under the 2-2 a bit as this is sent in the air out to straightaway central. Under it is Trout, and there are 2 gone now. D. Gordon will get another crack. 1 for 3 thus far. And that's in there for strike 1. The pitch. Called strike 0-2.
David Price, the major league leader in strikeouts last year. 271 of them. That's a lot of swinging and missing. So when he gets you 0-2,
and we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Jose Altuve will stand in to start out their half of the 8th with that starter still out there, and he's definitely been a tough nut to crack.
No, he's been dominant all game long, and I think part of it is that he got himself a nice lead early on, and that's allowed him to not really worry about making a mistake. He's been free and easy the whole way through.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. And this is going to be a foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. Now a ball hit sharply down the line at 3rd. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. The 0-2 once more. And his 0-2 is bounced on the ground to 3rd. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Josh Donaldson will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike 1. Another example there of a guy chasing after that first pitch and falling behind.
Yeah, and Matt, we've seen it time and time again. It is something that these guys just have to be more aware of. At this point, why would you even throw them a strike on the first pitch?
Now here's the pitch. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here.
Sometimes if you let that changeup go too soon, it'll take off on you. He's lucky that didn't hit him.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Yeah, I don't think this is a guy you want to mess with here. He can hurt you in more ways than one.
Fouled back. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. The 2-2 one more time. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. Picked up by Peralta. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now. 2 away. Mike Trout will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. And this is swung on and bounced on the ground to 3rd. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. The dangerous Giancarlo Stanton will get the first shot when we return. It's the National League 3 and the American League 2. And this is fouled back and out of play. And now a pitch on the way. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. Swing and a hard liner to center field. Base hit. Around second. He'll try for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Paul Goldschmidt will dig in with a very important insurance run 90 feet away at third. From the belt, kicks and deals. This ball's grounded foul. The runner in scoring position with none out. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away. Bryce Harper comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. The 1-1 from Price. And this is going to be a foul ball. One out and a runner on third. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, as that's his third strikeout of the ball game. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground towards short. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the run will score from third to make this a 4-2 game. Now the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. 2 out with the man at first. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Bryce ready with another 0-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Aroldis Chapman is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. Stanton is there, one quick out to start inning number 9. Nelson Cruz will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. And the second pitch of the inning is hit on the ground out to short. And now this tie-in, the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Alex Gordon will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Now here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Max Scherzer in line for the victory, barring a late collapse here. He's ready now. The pitch. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? Peralta for 1. On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
That's about as economical a save as you're ever going to find. He only threw 4 pitches, but they're enough to get the job done.
Before we take our leave, time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory. And guys, we were treated to an excellent pitching performance in this one by the gentleman you see right here. Max Scherzer, an MVP performance if I've ever seen one. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up turning things over to his bullpen in the 9th, but still.
Angel Pagan will move towards the batter's box as we're just about set to get underway tonight.
Center fielder number 16, Angel.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Headley is there, and it's a first pitch out to start the ball game. So Pagan kept off base to open things up, and with that, let's give you a look at the Yankees defense. It's brought to us by the folks at Majestic. If it happens in baseball, it happens in Majestic. Joe Panic is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. And this is fouled straight back. Pitch on the way. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Another 0-2 coming. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Now the first pitch. Hunter Pence stands in as he looks at a called strike.
It's so important with guys like this to get ahead with strike one. Put them behind in the count and on their back foot right away.
And here's a swing and a miss that time by Pence as he falls behind here 0-2. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Giants down in order. And now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. Alex Rodriguez will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Now here's the pitch. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
Could be that high fastball there was just a setup pitch. Now you've kind of established that high sight level. Could be a good time to break off a nasty curveball.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Brett Gardner will be the batter. Swing and a little tapper out in front of the mound. On to first, and Bumgarner's rolling right through him here. 2 away now. Jacoby Ellsbury will get his first cuts now, and he'll do so with the bases empty and 2 away here in the first. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. And he reaches for one but can't find it as he's down on strikes for the final out. Buster Posey will dig in, the winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for National League catchers. Swing and a liner, but foul. The pitch. Fouled straight back. Now here it comes. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Yeah, it's so easy to get caught reaching on that pitch. We've seen a few of his teammates do it already. That's a great job to recognize slider and lay off.
Line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Here's the ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. Marlon Byrd will stand in as he'll get a break from playing the field and be the DH here in this one.
Yeah, it's a nice luxury to have here in an interleague ballgame.